This is Huawei MatePad Paper, and today I would like to share the top 5 pro tips and features for this device. So to begin with, I'm going to demonstrate that you can set up the fingerprint recognition screen lock type, because, surprisingly, this device actually has the fingerprint sensor. So in order to do that, you will need to launch Settings. Onwards, enter the Biometrics and Password category. In here, go for the Fingerprint ID section. Set the backup screen lock PIN code. Then re-enter it to confirm. In here, turn on the unlock device toggle, and then at this menu, after this menu appears, you can start enrolling your fingerprint. You can do that by simply lifting it onto the sensor or scanner. The sensor itself is located at the power button, so just lay and lift your finger onto it until the entire surface of it gets successfully scanned. Follow the instructions. As you can see, the system says which part of your fingerprint it is currently interested in. Should it be the center part or the edges? You can also follow the visual clue to see which areas have not been yet scanned, so you'll know which part of your finger to lay onto the sensor. And now, as you can see, it has been successfully enrolled, which means I can start using it to unlock the screen of my device. As you can see, it works just fine. The next feature or option I wanted to show how you can change, you'll find at the display and brightness category of settings. It is called the screen refresh rate mode. Two values to opt for. You can either go for smart, which will lead to the refresh rate automatically being changed by the system in accordance with the value that suits your current needs most, or you can set it to be normal, which will result in the manual constant value, which will always, as you can see, prioritize display quality. So the drill with this option is that the higher refresh rate, the more power is being drained, but at the same time you get smoother visual experience with your display. So if you would like for the system to automatically switch those values in accordance with the current system state and power you have left, just set this option to be smart, or if you would like to manually set it to be always as high as possible, just set it to normal. Alrighty, the next small tip is how you can show the battery percentage at the status bar over here. All that you need to do in order to make it visible is to enter the battery category of settings, go into battery percentage, and choose for the percentage of your power to be either next to battery icon or inside battery icon. I'll go with inside icon option, and as you can see, the percentage appears right inside the power left indicator. So next small tip is how you can customize and change the lock screen signature that you have. That's this particular image. So in order to do that, you will need to enter the home screen and wallpaper category of settings and go for the lock screen signature. In here you can draw something if you would like to, move this field across the screen. Perhaps you want to maybe draw, or if you have the stylus, of course, or You know what? I'm not sure whether the finger does not allow you to do that, so you have to have stylus for it. So you can maybe draw some other boat perhaps, or some other object at the water over here, or practically draw whatever is that you want. And this way customize the lock screen of your ebook / tablet device. The wallpaper, on the other hand, as you can see, allows us to change the wallpaper that is being displayed. So you can set any of those images to be your wallpaper, the lock screen wallpaper to be exact. And you can also edit the signature if you want to. I don't know. Let's draw something and pretend that it has any meaning at all. So that would be about it as far as the lock screen goes. The fifth and final tip for today is how you can change the system navigation type. As you could have already noticed up until this point in the video, I've been using the gestures navigation type, but you can go into System and Updates category of settings. Then, Then enter the system navigation, and in here you can set the navigation type to be 3 digital buttons and use them to navigate through your system instead. Me personally, I prefer the gestures, because they are more intuitive and less limiting. They allow you to do those gestures from the all corners of your display, if that makes any sense. So with gestures, your navigation experience is more mobile. And well, that would be it. So thanks for watching, thanks for your attention, and bye bye.